So I have also a question to go with that, because I see how people are loving it. But I struggled with this. When I started being serious in this way, the way Ratsi way, when I joined Ratsi, I had a friend, like my best friend, but she was not born again.
Right.
So the reason why, and I loved her, genuinely, the reason why the relationship was working was because I was not very radical.
Yeah.
So when I got more radical, I'm winning souls. I'm becoming very strange to her. So, yeah, so she wants us to go somewhere in the evening to a new restaurant, because that's what we used to like to do. But now I have soul winning. Or now I can't stand her cussing. She used to cuss around me and I was okay. So that's what I want to ask, because I don't think you mean we should be best friends with them.
No.
You mean that we should love them. Yeah. So how do we... Because many people get into trouble.
Then
they say, Pastor Benga told us to love them. I feel like loving them does not mean being equally yoked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Loving them does not mean equally yoked. Loving them does not even mean you should condone those things around you.
Yes.
You need to have the conversation that I love you genuinely, I want to be around you, but these things will not make me stay around you.
Yes.
I am not like this.
Yes.
You know, you need to have the conversation.
Yeah.
Some of them may understand.
Yeah.
And after a while, you find out they start to apologize if it happens by mistake when you are there.
Comfortable.
They are now getting it.
Yes.
Some may totally say, look, I don't care. That is me and all that.
Yes, but which is what happened with my friend.
Yeah,
she was like, you found me like this.
Right. So you let her know that, well, I'm sorry. This may now affect how often we are together.
Yes.
I love you.
Yes.
I'll call you. I'll,
send you birthday gifts.
I'll send you, and all that. But it's going to affect because this is really not, I'm uncomfortable with this. You know, because it's the same thing. She wants you to be comfortable with what she's comfortable with, and she's not ready to be comfortable with what you're comfortable with. You know, so it's the same thing.
Yes.
So we just need to find a way to just put that. Be bold to say that, but just keep emphasizing that I care about you. I love you.
And showing it.
And show
it.
You know, but
and I think it's what happens
Thank
also
you for
in
that.
parenting.
Yes.
Because see, there are things that you will tell your child, like, no, you're not taking that milk.
Yeah.
But that child does not doubt that you care for them.
Yes.
Because there have been many opportunities to show that you care, and you have taken them.
Yes.
And that's what I feel. You know, I've always testified about my friend. Maybe he will even watch this. We were with him from nursery. He's Muslim. Till today, he's Muslim.
Yeah.
But you know, many times he watches my sermons and he tells me, you're different. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So he knows I wouldn't do the things he does. There are many things I don't believe, but there is genuine concern about him as a person. So we don't talk every day. Maybe the last time I called him is like even 2 years ago, like calling a phone call. Maybe we've done a text, I don't know when. It's been a while.
You
but
bumped into him in Kampala.
Yes, I've bumped into him, and he says it. You remember, when he says
and
it.
he will never pass you.
Yes,
he will come and say
he's
hi.
He's like, man, like you're not like other Christians. You're not like, he tells me that, like, you still see us as human beings. Actually, that's what he says. You still see us as human beings.
We need to learn that.
And all you've seen, like even all like even here, the security guards that we have. Yes.
We were talking about that today.
Yes. So they know me, like but they know me. They know me as pastor.
Yes.
Of course, I've ministered to them. Some of them say they are born again. It's not. It's here and there.
But it's not changed how you treat them.
Yes,
how you talk
but
to them.
they know it. They know that they can come. Today, this morning, one of them saw me with the. I was coming from the gym. I had a Man U jersey on. So he came to the window like, Pastor, how do you think we are performing tonight? So I have such, like I don't need to have such conversations with them because they come to church. Many times we've taken shopping for them.
It's true. Many times.
Yes. So we've taken shopping. We've got there and like, okay. We've
if they're in trouble, they can come to us.
Yes, if they're in trouble.
Recently,
you remember Bishop Isaiah was around. Yes, I brought him to pray for one of them particularly. One of them had, he had shared his. So do you see what it is? So I'm sure he feels like I'm genuinely, concerned. I care. And so they call like about things that would even affect us.
Yeah.
Yes. So, like you say like, oh, Pastor Benjamin, there's this and this, and they will help. They are willing to run around. So I'm sure by the time these people say, I'm fully committed, it's because they remember.
Yes.
And everywhere we've seen,
Yeah.
love is powerful.
It is.
Love is powerful.
Even right
Yeah.
where church is in
Yeah,
Ngara,
baby, people are still complaining about volume. I don't know what the matter is.
is it their
They
devices?
can't hear pastor. Or is it pastor's microphone? Maybe you guys can find out.
Is it my microphone? It's whenever I'm talking. Is it whenever I'm talking?
They've said that pastor's volume keeps fluctuating.
And now I'm the loudest here. It's my microphone.
Yeah, they'll keep sorting it.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. It's being sorted. Yeah, so I was saying, like, even Ngara, you see,
Yes.
like those.
Yes.
Of course, I think most of them expect that when a pastor comes,
Yeah.
he just goes up.
Yeah.
But there is no day I don't greet
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
watchmen.
You've even given
They-
them money.
A lot,
Many times.
Yes.
many times.
Yes.
I notice when they are away.
Yeah.
Where were you? Oh, my so and so passed on,
Yeah.
and all that.
Yes.
And he says this is how they will know that you are my disciples if you have love one
Love
for
one
another.
for
So if we have love one for another, it's very easy for it to spill out
Yes.
there.
Right.
The problem is when we are just trying
Yeah.
to be honest.
Love.
You get what I mean?
Very true.
Somebody can tell
Yes.
Yes.
when you're, let me try to be honest because Pastor Benga has told me. You see? Yeah, but what if
reason
we really
enough.
became honest?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And
That
caring.
change the
Yeah,
world.
and caring.
Yes.
That we genuinely care.
Yes.
Have lunch. Have a,
Yes.
yes, come to my house. Speak something that you
Yeah.
know,
Yes.
something like
Love,
that. Yeah.
love changes. I mean,